Hey guys. All right, so my plan is to go sit over there. So I'm going to try to sit you guys here somewhere, pointing at that chair. I think I got you. Can you see? Let's see. I gotta come over here and look. It's very hard for me to do this. I'm sorry, you guys. I try to make it easy, but it's not. When you're blind. Alright, so I have a peacock puppet supporting you, and I think you're in there. I'm going to try to follow you back. Yeah, it looks like it's pointing this way. Alright, hopefully I'm in there. I want you guys to see this skirt. It's a beautiful designer, vintage, velour, velvet, and satin skirt. And I want to show you my makeup, so I'm going to get a little closer before I sit. So I drew on my face again. Let's see. Is that even? Yeah, that's pointing the right way. Okay. Hi. Look, I drew all over. I love playing with my hair and body and turning myself into a beautiful magical art piece. And I think I'm going to move this for my talk because it's just not working. All right. Move the goddess chair. Okay. All right. So let's sit you here up against this lamp there, and there's an elephant next to you too, and there, I'm just gonna look at you closely. So it's been a journey. You know, my Tantra tours are always highly transformational, both for me and everyone I get to connect with. It's really amazing what happens. Right now, I'm feeling some loss and confusion and missing some of my legs of support that have been assisting me in my capacities to be able to travel like this and land. As a blind person, it's very hard. Like when I travel, if I'm traveling alone, so here's a few things. I'm looking for people to travel with. If you want to come to Boston with me sometime, let me know. And then on the other side, I'm looking for transportation, like to pick me up at the airport, to bring me to the airport, and helping me book my flights and my Airbnb, and like grocery shopping. You know, there's certain things I need, granola and peanut butter and green juice, and you know, I don't, when I land at the temple, I don't go out much, you know, same thing wherever I am. I'm very homebody, very temple body. So today I was going to go for a walk, but it's been rainy ever since I got here. So I've just kind of stayed put and stayed in. But that is not to say that I don't want to get out. I was thinking yesterday, I haven't been on a motorcycle ride in so long. When I used to live in New Hampshire, I had so many different people that I knew that had motorcycles. It's a big thing in New Hampshire. And I was like, I'd really like to go on a motorcycle ride. And then I was thinking, wait, there must be people in San Diego with motorcycles because it's always nice there. But there is this sweet sensation of being on a motorcycle in the fall in New England. The feeling of the air, the scent, you know, and being on a motorcycle in, you know, jeans and like fully protected. And in New Hampshire, there's no helmet law, but I still wear a helmet because I like protecting my head. So yeah, I'm just reaching out, saying hello, and welcoming you all to the Temple of Frolic in San Diego and Boston and wherever I land. Do you want me to come to you? And I really do need a travel liaison, travel support, transportation support, like some of the support that I need. You don't even have to be able to come see me. You don't have to be near me. It could be done remotely, booking flights, researching, Airbnbs and stuff like that. And then transportation and grocery shopping and cuddling and massage and all that extra stuff that I need when I am landed. And I would be so happy and honored and pleased to offer you my love and my tantric services and my super support in exchange for your super support. If that's remote, if you have the capacity to help me out remotely, and you won't be able to come see me in person, but you would really like to have some phone or video time with me and explore with me that way, we can totally do that. And yeah, as much as I'm feeling like there's this big shift going on and all these relational changes, and I'm really confused about a lot of them, and like there's a lack of closure on some of the shifts or understanding of what's going on. Like some relationships feel like they're closing and some feel like they're shifting and new ones coming in, and it's just life, I live the big love life of non-monogamy, and I celebrate it with so many people. And so there's this constant evolution and revolving of my relationships. It's just natural. But my heart, I have feelings, and it's tender, and it's hard to process all of these feelings all the time with all these evolving relationships sometimes. Hold on. Okay, Google, stop alarm. Yeah, so there is a reality too, separate from my blindness, that us traveling temples, traveling teachers, educators, healers, have a super duper need for support when we land. Like when we land, we need a ride, we need a place to stay, we need food, we need, you know what I mean? And all these things need to be met within a certain period of time so that we can still show up for the other people. And so trying to figure this all out last minute is very hard and produces anxiety. And then I can't show up in the highest light and love and peace when I'm here at the temple. And so I like to have this stuff arranged in advance and commitment. I've had the beautiful gift of having some amazing, committed, reliable, tantric, supportive exchange relationships. And I'm looking to develop some new ones, especially in Boston and San Diego, on these two sides for my bi-coastal lifestyle. It's feeling like I'm going to be a lot more bi-coastal, and that was the plan, and it's getting there. And so I just need some more extra support on making this happen. If you want to help me make this happen, please reach out via phone. I have a hard time communicating in all the modalities. My phone is the best way to reach me. And if you don't hear back from me within 24 to 72 hours, reach back out, because it's never my intention to not respond. I just have a lot of communications coming through. So if you want to be involved, if you can help out at all in any of these areas with myself, or, I could pass your information to Monique Darling and Peter Peterson and other travelers that I know. It's good to have a support network. I have like a contact list for people when I land in different places. And if you want to be one of those people that I contact, like to let you know I'm coming for a session, or you want to help out and be involved in creating that beautiful landing, let me know. I could really use the support. And me and Monique are discussing some January plans to do a tour between Boston Boston, DC, and San Diego. And so that's a lot of flying and a lot of places and a lot of things to manage. So Monique has been doing this longer than me and has a lot of, things set up. But in Boston especially, we're still like, hey, who's our people? Who's here? Who can help us? Where's our landing spaces and all that? So, or even remote. So many things that I could use help with remotely. I mean, like I said, booking flights and Airbnbs, but as a blind person, I cannot do Airbnb. They're not accessible for me. It is hard. I cannot book my own flights. I cannot do my own Airbnb. I can't even check into my own Airbnb because the instructions are always wicked complex and visual, and I don't got that. I don't have the visual. So I always need someone to be there to help me check into my Airbnb, in addition to helping me book my Airbnb and communicate with the Airbnb people. The Airbnb I'm staying at right now, I'm actually communicating with them about coming back and just staying here and having a relationship with them to stay here regularly, and that would just make it so much easier for me. So I know where I'm going and I have a landing spot. Then eventually I want to own a place or rent a place permanently, regularly. If you know of a place I could rent as a temple or start putting some money into to own as a temple to land at in the Boston area on a regular basis, let me know, because this is my life. This is what I'm doing. I'm committed to this. I am a traveling temple. I'm committed to serving the world. And San Diego and Boston are two of my main landing places. And I'm blind and I need support. I can't do all this on my own. All right, I gotta go and get ready for one of my beautiful clients. Oh, this client I've been seeing them since I lived in New Hampshire so it's been, maybe even 7-8 years. It's really beautiful to have that ability to build such long-standing relationships that I get to pop in and out of and show up in the highest spirit of healing, light, and love, and help support people and their lives and expanding their capacity to relate to life and just fill up their cup so that when they leave me, they're just full of love and life that they could share with everyone else. That's my goal and intention when I touch people. I like shape-shifting and changing and helping and serving and giving. And even in my goddess worship and receiving sessions, it's a give and take. I educate. It's the gift of sharing myself. Yeah. Have a beautiful day, everyone. And get in touch via phone, WhatsApp, or Marco Polo, or audio or video messaging, 603-247-5288. And join and follow all the Temple of Frolic groups and pages to stay informed about what's going on. And please share.